dollars. Teriyaki shrimp on a bed of lettuce. Zaza inside the grinder, that's some shredded relish. I'm strapped, Duke. My shooter play my wing like Cam Reddish. If it's beef, I let a cig hit you. A headshot, your brain a pop like pig gristle. Man, it's rats in your circle, that's a big issue. Y'all been biting my style, that's big crystal. I fake hated your tape, I fake played it. I'm smoking exotic flower, or I'm hitting Dykeman up when I want to haze it. The weed game at the same, I had to retire fast. And then I bounce right back with the fire stash. Chocolate, hydro, all types of fire hash. Y'all putting skunky in all types of designer bags? Got me reaching, ready to fire quick. I'm out in the burbs writing some heat by the fire pit. Shorty from the valley, I think she a Amish chick. I told Shorty, give me brains and don't vomit, chick. Gave me top brains, and she on a scholarship. Nice, made me oatmeal with the oyster omelet. When the D's raid, you better breeze off. Set up shop with the growers, get your seeds off. Then trim the leaves off. On the wake up, get a ginger shot, fruit smoothie with some sea moss. When the D's raid, you better breeze off. Set up shop with the growers, get your seeds off. Then trim the leaves off. On the wake up, get a ginger shot, fruit smoothie with some sea moss. Yeah. Check 212121. Blessings, oxygen. Ladies and gentlemen, stoners and blazers, hippies that like to get trippy, welcome to the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. It's the 49th episode. Welcome to the 49th episode, y'all. My 49th, though? Amazing. It's the Pack Alert. Make sure y'all share the stream, hashtag the Pack Alert, and subscribe to the YouTube channel immediately. And make sure y'all follow the sponsor. That's BurnSuttinLLc. Make sure y'all follow BurnSuttin420 on Instagram. Just look for the logo. Look for the logo. BurnSuttin. And make sure y'all follow the Pack Alert on Instagram as well. By the way, man, it's the Pack Alert where I cover all sports. I give y'all sports news. I give y'all sports bets. Of course, come on, man. It's the Pack Alert, man. Up here, we giving away the best money lines, the best overs, unders, parlays, puck lines, all that, man. And I don't just cover sports, man. I cover entrepreneurship. I cover business. I cover health. You know, health is wealth, man. I major on health. So make sure y'all staying on top of y'all appointments. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all staying on top of y'all appointments. And let's live another 100 years, y'all. I hope y'all started y'all day off with the breakfast of champions. And that's Quaker Oats. Know what I mean? Shout out to Quaker Oats, man. You know, oatmeal been fighting off diabetes for like the last 100 years. So again, man, I want to send my shout out to Quaker Oats, man, because again, anything that's great for the heart, you should be overdosing on, man. And that's oatmeal. If you only got the instant pack in the crib, the box with the packs and shit like that, you don't need to add no sugar to those. There's enough sugar in them. If you add more sugar, you just defeating the beneficial health benefits of that. You know what I mean? So again, go get that canister, old-fashioned oats and all that. Feel me? The Quaker Oats you gotta leave on the stove for like an extra 20 minutes after it's done. Feel me? So again, man, make sure y'all overdosing on oatmeal, man. And again, man, that's entrepreneurship, business, health, flour. It's the Pack Alert. So of course we talk flour. Know what I mean? Let's grow something. Know what I mean? You know, it's legal to grow plants at your spot. So hit my DM. And if you missed the 42nd episode, I believe, that's with my boy Spark Kent. We had a growing one-on-one episode. Look out for part 2. But if you're trying to start your grow kit, your grow tents, go tap in. Feel me? How to grow. Go tap in on that immediately, man. And again, I cover trending topics, hip-hop, fashion, all that, man. And, you know, it's the Pack Alert, man. So I cover the NBA, the WNBA, a.k.a. WMBA. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Queens. It's spooky out there. You don't know who's who out there. But again, shout out to the Queens, man. Y'all been doing y'all thing in all sports, entertainment, television, and business in general. So shout out to all the Queens that's on the Queen shit doing their thing. You know what I mean? NHL, we talking the ice. Again, shout out to the Queens. They got their own league. NHL blessed them with a women's league. That's fire. So shout out to the NHL. You know what I mean? The MLB as well. Shout out to Sohei, Ohtani, and the Dodgers for packing up the Yankees. I got some stanky Yankee in the ashtray right here. We about to put in the air. I got some Notre Dame in the air as well. That's some Leprechaun. I'm going to like that in a few as well. And you know, I got some Baltimore. I got some Lamar Jackson, some Henry and Andrews. That's a special blend split. We're going to get to that immediately. But again, man, it's the Pack Alert, man, episode 49. And I want to hit y'all with my locks of the day, my favorite segment of the show, which is the lock segment, because it's all through the show where I'm hitting y'all with live bets and the best picks, money lines, overs and unders, all that, man. So let's get right to it. And when I cover all statistical categories, man, I cover it all, man. That's rushing yards, receiving yards, receptions, feel me? All that, man. So again, we cover passing yards as well. With the NBA, you know, we covering assists, buckets, of course, points. You know, that's regular. But make sure y'all betting on rebounds and assists too, man. They give you a little extra money when you betting on assists and rebounds. I also like to bet on threes as well. A sneaky lock for y'all right now. Brook Lopez, anytime the Bucks is playing, 2+ 3 is easy. He shoot like 5 a game, guaranteed to make at least 2. So again, lock that in. That's a sneaky lock for y'all. I'm blessing y'all with up here on the Pack Alert, man. So again, man, shout out to Brook Lopez and the Bucks. You know, the NBA All-Star, we're going to get into that as well, man. The NBA All-Star weekend, who got snubbed, who made it, you know what I mean? All that, man. But again, it's the 49th episode. Feel me? How y'all looking out there, man? How y'all doing? What y'all got in the air? What y'all got in the air? Spaz, salute. Salute, Spaz. That's my guy, Spaz from Mask. He stayed with the mask. He smoked with the mask. Feel me? I got to send you a Pack Alert mask too as well, man. I got you. As soon as I drop the Pack Alert masks, the Pack Alert shiesties, I'm going to send you a few, Spaz. That's a fact. You know the vibes, man. And again, man, some crazy events going on today as far as the culture, as far as the battle rap world as well. We're going to dive into that, man. That's the Takeover Battle League from Mass out in Rhode Island today, I believe. That's the Chilla Jones League. We're going to tap into that. You know what I mean? And again, man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all my followers and subscribers that tuned in on a regular basis. Shout out to y'all, man. We just cracked that 200 mark. Let's run it up to 300. Let's run it up to 4, 5, 6. Let's get to that rack of subscribers. You heard? It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. And again, man, I'm always talking that money, power, respect shit. So, of course, I got to hit y'all with my locks. Feel me? Hit y'all with some locks in the side. Let's get straight to the lock segment, man. Let me hit y'all with this locks, man. Come on, man. It's the lock segment. We talking about lock shit, man. Nuggets versus the Wolves. Nuggets, Wolves. How y'all calling that? Who y'all got? I took the Nuggets spread. I took the Nuggets spread. Feel me? Nuggets, Wolves. I took the Nuggets spread. That's the 4.5. I took Jokic for a triple-double. So shout out to FanDuel for letting us bet on triple doubles. That's fire. That's major. I'm not sure if that just started, but shout out to FanDuel for letting us lock in on those triple double lots. You heard? Also took Nikola Jokic, the Joker, for 25 points. I took Ant-Man for 25 points. I hope y'all did too. Lock those in. I took Jamal Murray for 20. He's looking healthy again. His knee not slowing him up. So shout out to Jamal Murray, man. I also took Stephon Randall for 15 plus. I wanted to take him for a dub, but Randall be wilding sometimes. So I took him for 15 to stay safe. I took Michael Porter Jr. for 15 points as well. I took Jaden McDaniels for 15 points as well. Feel me? And those is my Nuggets, Wolves locks. Nuggets, Wolves locks. How y'all calling that? Put y'all picks in the comments. Celtics, Mavericks. My Mavs been a pack all year, but we definitely packed up the Thunder the other night. I hope y'all seen that. I hope y'all seen that. Feel me? I hope y'all seen that, man. You know the vibes. It's episode 49. Shout out to my followers and subscribers. If you are new to the Pack Alert, I'm up here just blessing the world with the best bets, the best picks. You know what I mean? Let's team up, y'all. Happy New Year's, by the way. It's 2025. Let's team up and beat Vegas together. Let's beat Vegas together, y'all. And pardon me, y'all. I want to let me stop my locks for a second, real quick. Let me put the bag down for 1 second. I want to show respect and send my prayers and condolences out to the Carter family, man. My teammate, my old high school classmate, my boy Sean Carter, man. You know what I mean? He just passed away, you know what I mean, from natural health issues. Again, man, I want to send my condolences and prayers out to the Carter family, man. So again, let's give a moment of silence for Carter, man. Long live Carter. Peace and blessings, man. Ball and peace. You know the vibes. That was my teammate for Bassick High School. Shout out to Bassick. You know what I mean? We was in the trenches, man. Mid-90s, early 90s. You know what I mean? He was a warrior. He was a dog on the court. That's defense. That's offense. Real scrappy guy. Vocal guy. He was like a shorter Garnett. So, again, long live Carter. You heard? Long live Carter, man. Big blessings, man. Bassick pride. You know the vibes. And, again, man, I'm going to get back to my locks on it, but I want to send a shout-out to my plug, man. That's God, man. God did. Blessings, oxygen. And I want to send more prayers and blessings and oxygen out to LA, man. Pray for LA. You heard? Pray for LA, man. And again, long live S. Dot. You know the vibes. Long live S. Dot. Long live S. Dot, man. If you don't know, the Pack Alert is based in Connecticut. And right now I'm talking about one of my former teammates that I used to ball with for Bassick High School, which is located out here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, man. Long live S. Dot. Long live Sean Carter, man. I got some crazy stories, but you know what I mean? We gonna keep that in the locker room, you know what I mean? But again, man, along with my guy, man, that's S. Dot, man. You know the vibes, man. Shout out to all my followers and subscribers that tapped in and tuned in. Make sure y'all share the stream, kings and queens. Share the stream and hashtag the Pack Alert. Let's beat Vegas together. Let's get to these bags. Again, man, long live Sean Carter. You heard? That was my dog. Real shit. You know what I mean? Yo, Richard, salute. I see your Spurs out there in Paris going crazy. Salute, my guy. I told you we need to throw Wemby some oatmeal. Wemby need to get some fucking oatmeal in his system. He out here on the court looking like camera equipment. The fuck is good with Wemby? Who's the trainer? Throw some oatmeal at Wemby immediately. You know what I mean? And again, man, shout out to y'all for tuning in. Shout out to my guy Porter. Yo, Ray Money, salute, blessings, oxygen. Yo, by the way, King, by the way, I'm glad you tuned in. I'm glad you tuned in. That's my boy Ray Money from Hartford and all that, man. So shout out to the Capitol, you know what I mean? And shout out to the Huskies and shit like that. Last time I seen Ray Money, we was at the UConn Husky Parade about like 2 years ago and shit like that. That was a fire event, amazing. And before that, we was for salmons and mackerel packs and rice. Feel me? So just to see my boy again, and you know what I mean, we celebrating some Connecticut shit. That was major, bro. Peace, King. Yo, bro, hell, I didn't know Rick Mahorn was from Hartford. What? Did y'all know that? Y'all, the whole time I thought Rick Mahorn was from Detroit. Rick Mahorn is from Hartford? That is crazy. One of my coworkers, the supervisor, told me that too. You know what I mean? Because she noticed I had a sports podcast and shit like that. Yo, bro, y'all knew that? I gotta get him off. I gotta get a Rick Mahorn jersey. Big Connecticut shit. Facts. Shout out to the OG Rick Mahorn, man. Facts, man. That's a fact, man. Big blessings. Oxygen, bro. You know the vibes, man. We only elevating from here. It's 2025, y'all. Let's support each other. Let's elevate. And you know what I mean? Let's just uplift each other, man. And again, if you watching a Pack Alert right now, and you got a pack of cigarettes in your car or on the table in the living room, posted up, bro, throw that shit in the toilet. And if you in the whip right now on the highway, throw that shit out on the highway so another truck run them shits over, man. Because nicotine been packing us up, packing up everybody for the last couple of centuries. So again, man, we got to pack nicotine up. Hopefully y'all got some nutrition in the air. This some leprechaun. This some of that Notre Dame. Talk that Rick Mahorn shit. Mike Adams, you got to put me on. I don't know who Mike Adams is, bro. Who's Mike Adams? And I already know Canby from, come on, you know I know that already. Shout out to Canby and shit like that. But that Rick Mahorn shit blew my mind. I always thought Rick was from Detroit. I never knew or ever heard he was from Connecticut. They didn't even speak about Rick Mahorn out our way, bro. Out in the port and shit like that. So shout out to Hartford, man. That's crazy. And again, man, let's get right back into it. Celtics, Mavericks, how y'all calling that? I took Jason Tatum for the 20-plus points. I don't even like Tatum. I feel like somebody need to elbow him, punch him in his chest or some shit, man. That escrow been killing me for the last couple of years. I'm pissed y'all keep letting him win chips. I'm pissed my Mavs got packed up by the Celtics, man. Jaylen Brown for 20-plus as well, 20-plus points. I took Tatum for 3 threes, and I took Clay for 3 threes as well. My Mavs, we kind of banged up. I know Lively is out for like 2 to 3 months with a foot fracture or some shit like that. And I was watching that game, too. His dumb ass is still balling in Kobe low tops. Bro, if you're going to ball in some Kobe's, at least ball in some high tops, y'all. If your kids, siblings, your little nephews, nieces, your cousins, yo, talk to your fam. Let them know, yo, high tops is the way to go, bro. You fucking with them Kobe's and them low top shits, you're going to roll your ankle, break your ankle, and it ain't going to be too good for you. You're going to be in school with crutches and shit like that. And that's the worst. Feel me? That's the worst. Like, you can't even, man, watch some high tops, y'all. Feel me? Let's pack low tops the fuck up. We've been getting hurt in low tops for years. Rockets, Cavs games. I took the Cavaliers with the spread, man. That's the 3.5 Cavs spread. I took Mitchell for the 25-plus. You know, Mitchell been wilding all year. Shout out to the Cavs. Shout out to the Cavs, man. They've been wilding this year. I ain't gonna lie. The Cavaliers surprised me. I don't know about y'all, but the Cavaliers is really running the East. It's crazy. I would have thought the Celtics, or shout out to the Knicks as well. The Knicks is hooping, you know what I mean? But I took Alperen Sengun for 15 points. I took Jalen Green for 15 points as well. I know Dre is draining him. You know what I mean? So I got him for 15, but he been wilding out. He been bugging out of late. You know what I mean? Kings, Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks. Where them Knicks fans at? I know y'all out there. I know y'all out there. All these Knicks fans and shit like that, man. I know y'all out there. Peace, Queen. Yo, Q, what's good? Blessings, Quanda. Yo, if y'all don't know, Quanda's a hell of a Packer fan. If y'all don't know, Quanda will be joining us up here on a Pack Alert. You know what I mean? I got to hit her with a date and a time, see how she looking, see how her schedule looking. And we're going to talk NFL, man. We're going to talk NFL playoffs. We're going to talk who she got going to the Super Bowl and shit like that because she's definitely tapped in. That's one of the queens that's definitely tapped into the sports world. That's fucking amazing. And I know for a fact Quanda was nice in basketball as well, but ain't no way she would have beat me in a one-on-one to 7. That's a fact. We're not having no mercy for the queens. We clotheslining y'all. We messing y'all wigs up, fucking your eyelashes up, all that. You know what I mean? So again, shout out to Quanda. We're going to get up here on the Pack Alert. It's 2025. Make sure y'all share the stream. Kings and queens, share the stream. You heard? I took the Knicks spread. That's the 4.5. I took Karl Anthony Towns for 25 points. That been wilding. Why is Karl Anthony Towns not in the MVP race, y'all? He should be in the MVP race if you ask me. Karl Anthony Towns left Earth. Soon as he left Minnesota, he been wild. De'Aaron Fox, I took him for 25 points as well. Fox is on his shit. He's showing me he's back on his shit. I don't know what happened with him and the old coach, Mike Brown. I believe that's Coach Brown, I believe. They used to coach the Cavs and LeBron and shit like that. It was a little static. Shit looking a little nice now for the Kings. They back to balling. DeMar DeRozan, I took him for 15. DeMar been fucking up my tickets for a couple of months. So I keep him low. Feel me? If you want to stay safe, put DeMar DeRozan at 15 points. I took Sabonis for 15 points as well. 15 points as well. 8+ boards, 5+ assists. That's Sabonis. Lock that in. Lock those in. Know what I mean? And those is my Knicks Kings locks. I also want to hit y'all with my Miami Nets versus the, my fault, pardon me. That's when you know that Notre Dame pack hitting. Damn. There's some of that gold. This that gold leprechaun. Feel me? There's some of that gold leprechaun that they blended up real nice and let she sit out. But it was in a tent though, because it's cold out there. You know what I mean? So this Notre Dame pack was grew in lab. Like, you know what I mean? There's that type of strain. Again, man, in Brooklyn Nets versus Miami Heat. That's in Brooklyn today. By the way, they're honoring my boy, one of my favorite players of all time, Vince Carter. Half man, half amazing. They're retiring his jersey for the Nets today at that game, man. So hopefully the Nets get that W from our guy, Vince Carter, man. The fucking GOAT, man. Half man, half amazing. I'm mad I'm not there, but I'm here for y'all. You heard? I'm here for y'all. It's the Pack Alert, the 49th episode. Shout out to y'all for tuning in, man. And again, I hope y'all got some nutrition in the head. Inhale, exhale, burn something. You know the vibes, man. Shout out to the plug, and that's Burn Suttin. Make sure y'all follow Burn Suttin on Instagram. Adams went to Boston College and played for the Nuggets and the Washington Bullets and the Hornets and was an all-star in 92. Oh, my God, bro. Adams is from Hartford, and he did what, y'all? Boston College, the Nuggets, the Bullets, and the Hornets, and was an all-star in 92? Yo, hold up. I might have to go watch that all-star game, the 1992 all-star game, so I can look that up immediately and go get that jersey. Shout out to Adams, man, and shout out to all the Connecticut legends that got the bag. Feel me? Shout out to all the Connecticut legends, the Connecticut goats, the Connecticut gods that got the bag, out here getting to the bag. And you know what I mean? Like, let's beat Vegas together. The 49th episode, y'all. Shout out to Mike Adams. Shout out to Rick Mahorn. Shout out to Marcus Canby. What? Yo, man, listen, man. I never knew that. That's amazing. Michael Adams. Amazing, y'all. See, listen, man, it's 2025, man. You're never too young. You're never too old to learn something. Feel me? Michael Adams. That's crazy. I never knew Rick Mahorn went to Hartford. Hartford High School. He's from Hartford. His mom's was the lunch lady for like 30 plus years, I heard from my supervisor at my job. What? Come on, man. That's big Black history shit right there. Black History 365, not just 1 month. We talking every month out the year, man. Every day, every night. Come on, man. Every week, every month. Black History 365, man. Shout out to all the goats, man, that paved the way for us. You know what I mean? That we got a spot to talk shit. We got to, come on, man. Shout out to the goats, man. Black History 365, man. By the way, Paris games right now. You got the Spurs versus the Pacers. Spurs Pacers as well. You know what I mean? Again, Nuggets Wolves. I hit y'all with my locks already. You heard? Yo, Quanda, you heard that? That's how you know that Notre Dame packet and the Miami Nets. That had a wild ring to it. Spooky. You know what I mean? But again, hopefully the Nets get that W, man, because it's Vince Carter Day, man, retiring my boy Vince Carter jersey. So y'all definitely going to see me this summer with that card on. You know what I mean? And again, long live Carter, long live S. Bassick Pride. That was my teammate. If you know, you know. That green and yellow and white. You know what I mean? We made that shit look good before, while Green Bay was doing their thing. You know what I mean? So shout out to all my Bassick Lions. You know the vibes. Spaz salute. Salute, my guy. Hey, yo, big blessings, Jay. Shout out to you, beloved. My boy said he took off work just to tune in. Amazing. Hopefully that's an at-home job, feel me? And you got the other phone over there still doing its thing. But first and foremost, let's get to the bag. Feel me? So again, bro, I want to send a shout out to you for taking a day off. You know what I mean? Maybe you needed the day off. And I'm glad you tuned into the Pack Alert 49th episode. You heard? This is the 49th episode. And make sure y'all share the stream. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Subscribe to the Pack Alert YouTube channel as well, y'all. We're trying to beat Vegas together. Let's beat Vegas together, y'all. Let's pack these bookies up. Feel me? Let's pack all these bookies up, man. You know the vibes, man. It's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. And yo, man, listen. Y'all know it's NFL playoff weekend. It's NFL playoff weekend. Divisional playoffs. Eagles, Commanders. Eagles, Commanders. Hold up, y'all. Eagles, Commanders. Eagles, Commanders. How y'all calling it? How y'all calling it, man? This is my guy, E-Rock. To be clear, I'm a Bears fan, but I'm just sending love to the Eagles. Shout out to all the Eagle fans out there. Shout out to 2K. Say 2K, man. Hitting a 2,000 plus rushing overall. Yo, shout out to Saquon Barkley. Shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to Gilly, man. Gilly, somebody give Gilly a bag. Gilly is trying to get signed to the Eagles. It's clear as day. Since he's been wilding out, helping the Eagles groove and winning streak just move along, the Eagles been wilding. So shout out to Gilly the Kid, man. Shout out to Unk. We gotta make it to the Unk podcast and really talk Eagles and talk NFL. And shout out to you too, Wallow. But yo, Saquon packed you up. He said, "You an Eagles fan now? I thought you had some Ram shit on last year." Yo, spooky. But yo, again, shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to the Eagles, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. Me, I hope y'all win it. But again, I can't go against the Rook. The Rook been wilding. Should the rookie win MVP, y'all? Should the rookie win MVP? Yo, salute, Smith. Blessings. Oxygen. You know the vibes. How you, twin? Anything healthy? You know the vibes, man. It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Yo, King, who you got this weekend, bro? Eagles, Commanders, Bills, Chiefs. I'm going to hit y'all with my predictions in a few, but I want to know how y'all calling it while I light this Notre Dame Leprechaun back up. Feel me? While I light this Notre Dame pack back up. Give me a second. Know what I mean? Give me a second. Let me light this Notre Dame back up. Hold the fuck up, y'all. Pardon me. Pardon me. But again, man, I hope y'all living healthy out there. Let's live another 100 years. Pack them fucking bogeys up. If you got some nutrition in the cup, about to burn something right now, and you got a nice zip, no designer bag, it's just a see-through Ziploc, the essence. Let's bring it back to the see-through Ziplocs. We packaging is insane these days. You got shit in Lego boxes. You got shit in cereal boxes. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a pack with the oatmeal box. Feel me? Nutrition. I'm about to hit y'all with some oatmeal. Stay tuned for that, man. Them oatmeal packs about to take the fuck over the game. You know what I mean? Because y'all out here wilding with little purse bags, little book bags, little boots, sneaker boxes, and shit like that. Shout out to y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. Evolution kicked in. I love this shit, man. And I hope y'all smoking the best. If you smoking some stress, throw that shit the fuck out. Feel me? Because this OKC pack is definitely hitting. Y'all see my Mavs pack up the Thunder. Y'all be talking that Shea Gildren shit. Give Joker the MVP, y'all. Give Joker the MVP. And I got Jaden Daniels for MVP, too. Fuck it. That's how I'm calling it. You already hear on the pack alert. Get a rookie the MVP. Fuck it, man. It's new times. It's a new era. Give a rookie the MVP when it's due. And it's due. What MVP? That boy guns. MVP in. Commanders in the playoffs. One more game to the Super Bowl. What I don't wait to see him win the Super Bowl to give him the MVP. Give it to him now. Give Jaden Daniels the MVP now, y'all. I don't know how y'all feeling, but I got Jaden Daniels for MVP. And hopefully, yo, listen, if the Eagles fuck around and slip up, y'all got Vegas winning and got the Commanders winning? Will a referee take a bag? Who's going to take a bag on the Eagles? Oh, somebody might take a bag, y'all. Like, man, listen, we ain't going to the Super Bowl. Beat the Commanders? That's what they think. Already took a bag. Who's it going to be? Feel me? Or where the Commanders just straight flat out win? Shout out to the Eagles fans, man. Shout out to my guy E. He's an Eagles fan, man. Shout out to Fleet. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to my boy John. There's a lot of Eagles fans out there, man. But if y'all get packed up, listen, man. Vegas is out there, so don't ever feel like you got to remember Vegas is in the air, y'all. FanDuel. By the way, shout out to all the sports betting apps. What y'all betting on today? What y'all betting on tomorrow? What's your favorite sports betting app? Is it FanDuel? Shout out to FanDuel. Shout out to Prize Picks. Shout out to DraftKings, Underdog Fantasy. Shout out to BetMGM, Fanatics. Shout out to all the sports betting apps, man. And shout out to the bodegas as well that's still letting us pull up and get to these bags. You heard? Shout out to the bodega corner stores that's still letting us pull up and put those plays in. You heard? Yo, is y'all still hitting the store, putting them plays in, walking out with receipts? Damn. This Mark Andrews Ravens blend is special. This Ravens pack. Damn. Again, Mark Andrews, I hope he didn't make it out of Baltimore. Again, I don't promote violence. It's the pack alert. But again, if that was Cole Kmet for the Chicago Bears, yes, I'm a Bears fan. We've been a pack all year, but we packed up the Packers. So again, I got some Wisconsin cheese in the ashtray I'm about to light up. You know the vibes. But if that was Cole Kmet for the Bears, dropping a play to possibly tie the game up and win the game in overtime in advance to get to the Super Bowl, Cole Kmet wouldn't have made it out of the rack. The cloth is different in Chicago. Cole Kmet wouldn't have made it out of the rack if he would have dropped that. I don't see how Mark Andrews made it out of Baltimore after that. I don't know how, bro. He must have Secret Service protection. How did Mark Andrews escape the arena and make it home? Or the locker room? Fuck that. How? I'm pretty sure they jumped Mark Andrews in the locker room. Facts. Fuck are you doing? You know the vibes. Blessings. Oxygen. Salute, my guy. You know the vibes, twin. It's spooky out here, but it's 2025. Let's live another 100 years, y'all. Make sure y'all getting y'all sea moss in. Make sure you put some sea moss in your tea, your smoothies. You know what I mean? Your favorite drinks. Mix that sea moss in, man. Some applesauce, something like that. Health is wealth. And that's one of the major hits off the Nutrition album. Make sure y'all go download the Nutrition album, streaming on all platforms, man. Health is wealth is one of them Johns. Real sturdy joint, you know what I mean? And again, get your sea moss in. Make sure you're getting your vitamins in, whether it's your vitamin solids or the gummies. Feel me? I do the Vitafusions, you know what I mean? The healthy Johns. And that's for the entire body, the mind, spirit, and body, you know what I mean? Get your vitamins in. You know what I mean? And again, if you're giving your kids the vitamins, make sure they're taking their vitamins. And, you know, they might hate the worst pill in the bottle. And that's the Flintstone vitamins. And that's that purple bottle, that purple pill in the Flintstone vitamin. The Flintstone vitamins, bro, the purple pill is the worst. The worst. You know what I mean? So again, man, health is wealth. Make sure y'all staying on top of y'all health. Don't be missing out on no appointments. And check the fuck in when you need to. Rock a mask. And when you out on the move, man, make sure you got some sanitizer on you, man, because motherfuckers is still out here getting sick, man. So please protect yourself and stay healthy, man. Keep some hand sanitizer on you. You know what I mean? Keep some hand sanitizer on you, and you're gonna live extra years, extra amount of time, man. Make sure you're drinking your orange juice. You know what I mean? All that and all that. Health is wealth. And I hope y'all smoking the best nutrition. You know the vibes, man. And again, it's the 49th episode. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we all hitting, whoever hitting, pull up to the pack alert. Let's go pick for pick. Let's beat Vegas together. You know the vibes. And again, shout out to the corner store bodegas. I can't say it enough. You know what I mean? When you pull up or when you walking into the store, you might have to hurdle over a couple crates of soda. And then when you get in line, you in the line by the ATM. The ATM is covered with like 5 cats and 2 loaves of bread. Feel me? So you might see 5 cats sitting on top of 2 loaves of bread on top of the ATM button, so you can't even take no cash out if you wanted to. Feel me? So walk in a bodega with your cash, and it'll be easy for you to put those plays in. You know what I mean? That's how it's looking in the bodega stores. But shout out to the bodega. And they're the ones that's getting the bag as well. Feel me? Them corner stores is eating and been eating. But shout out to them, man, because they was letting us get right, putting them plays in before all these sports betting apps even came out. So again, shout out to the corner store bodegas. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a pack alert episode at the corner store bodegas and shit like that and pull up while we making plays. And while everybody in line, we going to team up and beat Vegas together. Real shit, man. Catch me in one of these next upcoming episodes of 2025 in the corner store bodega, man. Up in the line, putting plays in and hitting y'all with live footage, man. Again, make sure y'all share the stream, hashtag the pack alert, and subscribe to the pack alert YouTube channel as well, y'all. I'm about to light up this other spliff, this fucking this stanky Yankee. You know what I mean? And who y'all got winning the All-Star game? East West. How y'all calling that? East West. How's y'all calling that All-Star game? How's y'all calling that? By the way, I got some more live locks for y'all as well. You know, the lock segment is all through the show. The lock segment is all through the show. Live bets all through the show. If you're new to the pack alert, man, salute to you. Put your uncles on, your aunts, your nieces, your cousins, your nephews, your brothers, your sisters. Let them know the pack alert is up there giving away winning bets. You know what I mean? And he's really promoting health. They're up there promoting health and talking business and talking flour. And hopefully y'all smoking the best flour. When you treat your lungs. Drop a bag and treat your lungs. Don't be out here trying to for $12. What are you doing to yourself? You're hurting yourself. That's like a pack of nicotine. Y'all still out here smoking recycled couch leather? Dead ass. Y'all out here smoking recycled couch leather from the 80s. Insane, nasty word. Pack them shits the fuck up, treat your lungs, and smoke some nutrition, man. Get you some fire flour, you heard? Tap in, hit my DM, email the pack alert, and treat your lungs. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. Hashtag the pack alert. And I want to hit y'all with some more live locks. You heard? And then I'm going to hit y'all with some score updates as well. That's already live right now. Hold up, y'all. By the way, not to get off topic, let's talk college sports right now. Let's talk college and let's talk college right now. Men's tennis, 2025 men's tennis preseason poll. Top 9 teams right now. Quinnipiac, Fairfield University, Siena University, Niagara, Marist at 5, Rider at 6, Sacred Heart at 7. And you got Merrimack at 8. Then Mount Mary's at 9. Water polo. Let's talk water polo. I told you it's the pack alert. I cover all sports up here. Feel me? I talk fashion. I talk entrepreneurship. I talk health. I talk healthy lifestyle. You know, I'm not the healthiest. I'm not the most perfect, but I'm trying to live healthy. And I am trying to be perfect. You know what I mean? So again, man, shout out to all the survivors out there as well that's making something out of nothing. Again, be a hurdle leaper. Don't let nothing get in your way. And if shit is in your way, I know. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time, minute after minute, hour after hour, day after day, week after week, month after month. But hey, man, if that's what it's gonna take, it is what it is, man. Be a hurdle leaper, man. Get over that problem. Get over that shit that's in your way that's slowing you down. You know what I mean? It's all about progression and moving forward. Let's all move forward. Let's move forward, man, and get over these hurdles that's been in our way and slowing us down as a whole. And as a whole, I mean as all of us as a whole, the globe. Again, I'm sending more blessings and oxygen to the entire globe. Let's beat Vegas together. Back to a water polo preseason poll, top 10. Pardon me, top 9. You got Wagner at 1 at the 1 spot. You got Maris at 2, LIU at 3, Iona at 4, LaSalle at 5, Villanova at 6, Mount St. Mary's at 7, Siena at 8, and you got VMI at 9. And that is the 2025 water polo preseason top 9 teams in college, man. You heard? Water polo? That's tough. Listen, I ain't the best swimmer, but I know I'm probably nice in water polo. Real shit. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jalen Brunson. And shout out to Karl Anthony Towns. First Knicks duo in 50 years to start in the same All-Star game. That's fire. That's fire. Shout out to Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns for being the first duo in 50 years to start in the same All-Star game. For the Knicks. That's crazy. Who was those last two Knicks 50 years ago that started together in the All-Star game? That's amazing. I might have to hit y'all with that pack alert stat on the next episode. You heard? Real shit, because that's crazy. First Knicks duo in 50 years to start together in the All-Star game in 50 years. That's wild. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to all you Knicks fans out there. The Knicks been looking great. I can't stunt. But y'all been getting packed up too. Y'all got packed up by the Pistons. You know what I mean? Y'all got packed up by the Pistons. My Mavs not losing to the Pistons. We gonna lose today. We gonna get packed up today by the Celtics. Maybe not. Feel me? Because Kyrie might drop 50 tonight just because it's a regular game. But in the finals, where was Kyrie? Mavs Celtics, where was Kyrie? Y'all know? Nah, I don't know. No, I do know. Kyrie Irving versus Celtics. Irving to the back. Insane nasty word, man. Kyrie took a bag, y'all. There's no way y'all don't know that. Y'all seen that. Y'all seen Kyrie looking like he was a second grader with the basketball in Boston. That's the first time I ever seen Kyrie Irving look like he didn't know how to play basketball. Nasty word. He took a bag. Again, let your kids know that low top sneakers is not the move. When you playing full court defense, playing the best defense you could, you trying to, come on, man, even on offense, man, shit is spooky. Rock high tops, save yourself. Don't lose no time from the schedule, school or on the court or on the field. King or queen, do your numbers. Wear high tops, protect your ankle. Feel me? That's no other sports shows telling you that. Rock high tops. Low tops, you're going to break your ankle. You're going to roll your ankle. You're going to injure your foot somehow, some way. Your Achilles, anything, man. Shout out to Kobe, but Kobe started rocking high tops. Facts. Spooky, man. I'm not sure if y'all know, man, but look out for those Nike Air Force Ones, the coconuts, the all browns with the suede coconut skin, the inside. Insane, bro. Look out for those Air Force Ones, man. The coconuts. Amazing. Amazing. And again, shout out to the Brooklyn Nets. They're honoring my guy, one of the GOATs in the NBA. Half man, half amazing. Vince Carter jersey retirement is going down tonight. Next, Miami Heat. Amazing. Amazing, y'all. And as far as Connecticut, you know the Pack Alert is based in Connecticut. If you don't know, some of my new followers and subscribers. I want to hit y'all with the top 10 basketball teams in Connecticut. The top 10 basketball. Hold up, y'all. That's how you know. And that's when you know that Ravens pack is really sheep. Y'all heard what I said? I don't think y'all heard what I said. Top 10 Connecticut high school basketball teams. Y'all want to hear this top 10 real quick? You got Notre Dame at the 1 spot. They 10-2 right now. Who packed up Notre Dame in those 2 games? Somebody put me on. I need to find out. That's crazy. But Notre Dame is the best team in Connecticut at 10-1. Then you got St. Bernard 8-1. Then you got East Catholic at 10-2. Then you got Manchester at 11-1. Who's on Manchester? Manchester's 11-1. How is Manchester not in the 2 or the 3 spot, if not the 1 spot, just because they're 11-1? That's type spooky right there. Northwestern Catholic 9-2. Then you got Notre Dame Prep at 10-2. So both Notre Dame schools is 10-2. That's fire. Notre Dame 10-2 at the 1 spot, and Notre Dame Prep at the 6 spot 10-2. And then you got New London at 9-3. Shout out to New London. Again, we're talking Connecticut schools. The pack alert is based in Connecticut. I'm gonna shout out the top region, the other regions, and the other states, best schools as well. So again, man, it's the pack alert. Hashtag the pack alert. At the 8 spot, you got Hill House. Hill House is 9-3, like New London. They're titled for 9-3, 7 and 8 spot. And at the 9 spot, you got Bloomfield. Shout out to Bloomfield. Bloomfield is 7-1. And again, man, those are the top 9 best high school basketball teams in Connecticut, man. So shout out to them, man. That's fire. Shout out to y'all. I can tell y'all been eating y'all oatmeal because y'all top 9. Feel me? So shout out to y'all, man. And again, man, let's give a moment of silence for DJ Unk as well. Moment of silence for DJ Unk, man. Let's give a moment of silence for DJ Unk, hip-hop legend. And another moment of silence for S. Sean Carter, my guy, my ex-teammate, amazing dog, warrior, soldier, all of the above, man. Shout out to my guy, Sean Carter, man. Long live S. Man. Amazing. Basic Pride, you know the vibes. And again, man, shout out to all my 203 and 860 heads, big Connecticut. By the way, as far as the Queens, Sacred Heart women's basketball, they're going against Niagara. That game should be finishing up. Hopefully, the Sacred Heart women got that. The Lady Pioneers most likely got that W. Hopefully, they packed up Niagara. You heard? Because I got some Niagara. That's crazy. I just got some Niagara from the Niagara Falls a couple days ago. This shit just finished growing. Had to dry out first because, you know, it's a lot of water out there in Niagara and shit like that. But again, man, Sacred Heart women's basketball, man, looking great this year. So shout out to Sacred Heart, man, another top Connecticut school. Shout out to Western Connecticut, Southern Connecticut, Quinnipiac, Housatonic, University of Bridgeport, NCC, UConn as well. Shout out to UConn, of course. You know what I mean? All the top schools in Connecticut, man. Albertus Magnus, all the schools I'm not mentioning, pardon me. But y'all know the vibes, man. Shout out to the entire Connecticut. Shout out to the tri-state, the whole tri-state. And shout out to the whole country as well, man. God bless America. You know the vibes, man. It's the 49th episode, that 49th Kings and Queens. And I hope y'all washing y'all hands before y'all cooking y'all meals. Hope y'all washing y'all hands on a regular basis because motherfuckers are still out here getting sick, man. Rock your mask. Go cop a new fresh box of COVID masks and rock them shits on a regular basis, man. Because people out here getting sick. And again, cop you some Theraflu, some vitamin gummies, get you some oatmeal, lamp up, stay in the heat, sweat that shit out. You know what I mean? And smoke some fire, first and foremost. Smoke some fire. Don't be bashing your lungs with all that grabber. Throw that shit the fuck out the crib. Pour some bleach on your ramen noodles as well. Ramen noodles just killed a couple kids back in October. You can look it up. That is a fact. Ramen noodles is not safe. And it's not looking good for people that still eating ramen noodles, man. Let your peoples up north that's locked down. Let them know up north, too. Yo, get them soups out your fucking locker, bro. They just killed a couple kids. Throw some bleach on them shits. And don't flush them. It's going to fuck y'all toilets up and shit like that. You know, that's what we got to keep the milks to stay cool. Burn them shits. No, don't. Man, just throw some bleach on them shits and get rid of them shits, man. So the rodents don't even eat them shits. They that spooky. Feel me? So again, man, this ramen noodles pack hitting. This Notre Dame leprechaun, fire. This that gold leaf, fire. And whoever thought Notre Dame was beating Ohio State, y'all need to be drug tested immediately. Because that was wicked. That was wicked, man. That was wicked. That was wicked, man. And again, man, let me hit y'all with this. Shout out to Chilla Jones. Shout out to Chilla Jones, man. Shout out to Chilla Jones. Crazy event today. Crazy event today. Shout out to Chilla Jones with the crazy event today, man. It's a 2-day event. It's a 2-day event, man. The Takeover Battle League Shark Bite 2. Feel me? The sequel from another John. That's crazy. And it's a 2-day event. 2-day event, you heard? And shout out to my guy, City Towers, man, the Connecticut GOAT, Bridgeport GOAT, Bridgeport legend. Come on, man. One of the GOATs in the culture as far as battle rap and shit like that, man. And shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to City Towers, man. We just had him on one of the previous episodes up here on the Pack Alert. We was talking about the culture, talking again, man. City Towers versus Loso going down tonight, man. What are we talking about? City Towers versus Loso. Who y'all got? Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got? City Towers versus Loso. Shout out to City Towers, man. Who y'all got, man? Me? City Towers. Yo, I heard like 6 bars and I was like, okay, relax. Chill the fuck out, bro. Chill. You wilding up. You left Earth. I don't want to hear no more. I want to see the battle, bro. Feel me? So shout out to City Towers going. City Towers versus Loso today. That's crazy, man. Shout out to my guy A Ward as well. Shout out to the Saga. I know Saga battling Steams. That's a We Go Hard event. Shout out to the whole We Go Hard. Steams versus Saga going down as well. But again, man, City Towers versus Loso tonight. That's on the Takeover Battle League by Chilla Jones. Shout out to Chilla Jones. And I'm gonna start off with the bottom of the card, and that's on the day one. I'm gonna start off with the day one, and that's Josh Carroll versus Casey Kidd. Don't know none of them. Stay over the stove. Keep shooting. Reap Rounds versus Notorious Notice. I don't know Reap Rounds, never heard of him, but Notorious Notice is insane. He's a monster. That's a crazy. That might be a fast break layup for Notice right there. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Real shit. That may be a fast break layup. You heard? Shout out to Notorious Notice. Oh shit. Scripture versus Hollis. I got I don't even know neither one of them. I think Scripture's from Jersey. I could be wrong. Jers versus Rob Trey. Don't know them is neither. Stay over the stove. Don Marino versus Yoda God or Why Yoda God. I got Don Marino with the fast break layup. That's a 1-0 or a 30. Ease versus GK the Gun God. Stay over the stove. Then you got the co-main event. That's Loso versus City Towers. You heard? If you don't know, City Towers is from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Now, I mean, one of the Connecticut GOATs, one of the Connecticut's legends in the hip-hop world and in the battle rap world as well. Just to let you know if you don't know. Feel me? And as far as just being a lyricist and shit like that, he's nice. He's nice. He definitely dropped some bars up here as well. Freestyle just out of nowhere. Amazing. I got City Towers winning that. Home. I'm sticking with the home team. You know the vibes. City Towers, man. Pack Loso the fuck up. You know what I mean? Don't get packed up. You know the vibes. Then you got Av versus XL as the main event. Av versus XL as the main event. This is the day one of the 2-day event, man, for the Takeover Battle League Shark Bite 2 event. That's a tough one. I got Av with the 2-1, man. Av 2-1 over XL. XL is a monster too. Real shit. Tough with the lyrics. Av might just go crazy though, because there's been a lot of static between him and A-Verb. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But never mind to that, man. Then the day 2 event, that's a crazy card too. Day 2 is, man, listen, man, that's a Sunday event. Let me relight this Notre Dame. My bad, y'all. Can I relight this Notre Dame real fast? Can I relight this Notre Dame? And again, pack your spliff. Let me like this other spliff. Pack your spliff. This is that Mark Andrews right here. This that Mark Andrews. I don't know what y'all smoking on. Eagles fans, where y'all at? Eagles, y'all gotta win. If the Eagles lose to the Commanders, If the Eagles lose to the Commanders, yo, listen, Jaden Daniels already got a Hall of Fame gold jacket. It's happening. It's getting stitched. If Jaden Daniels gets to the Super Bowl, his Hall of Fame jacket is going to be done that same night, tomorrow. Tomorrow, if the Commanders win, Jaden Daniels' jacket going to be getting stitched up ahead of time for that Hall of Fame. Shit, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Young ball tough. I say give Jaden Daniels the MVP. You heard it here again on the Pack Alert. Let's break all this history shit. Oh, a rookie can't get MVP. Fuck all that. Pack that shit up. Feel me? It's 2025, man. Start a new wave, man. Start a new wave, man. It's time. He's really to that. The Commanders wouldn't even be there if he wasn't on the team. What are we talking about? Yo, and y'all know that too. And y'all know that. Real shit. Back. Shout out to Chilla Jones for holding down New England. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Shout out to Chilla Jones. Again, back to the day 2 card. That's Miss Vicious versus Shadow Stats. Shout out to you, Queen, Miss Vicious. Shout out to you, Shadow. Keep cooking. Stay over the stove. I never heard of y'all. Never seen y'all cook. Stay over the stove. Then you got Traumatose versus Liquid H2O. Listen, stay over the stove. Keep cooking. Get your name up. Shistaffa versus Ben Superior. Shistaffa's tough. Just, yo, pardon me. That's when you know. Hold the fuck up. This that fucking go helmet. This that Notre Dame leprechaun. This shit didn't even come through the mailbox. This didn't have a tracking code. This shit landed on my sidewalks off a chopper just out of nowhere, just a gold helmet. Feel me? Y'all be getting packaging in like cereal boxes and shit like that. This packaging was in a Notre Dame gold helmet. I picked the helmet up and shit. The whole pack fell out the helmet. So again, man, this Notre Dame pack fire. Back to that card, man. Then you got Elijah Straight versus Lil Li. Elijah Straight. Yo, he be talking this shit, man, but Elijah Straight, man, should get that W. Luke Castro versus B&B the Don. B&B the Don, don't die. Luke Castro for the W. New Jersey. Then you got New Jersey versus Dre Lights. Dre Lights is tough. Dre Lights is tough. Dre Lights is tough if you don't know, but he going against New Jersey, one of the GOATs in battle rap history and the culture in general, man. He's tough, very tough. That's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a tough one for Dre Lights. Let's see if Dre Lights turn up and pack New Jersey to fuck up. Go for the upset. Listen, man. Anything's possible, man. Do your numbers, man. Any given Sunday, man. Do your numbers. Man. Hey, yo, Spats, ain't you going to that event, fam? Let me know if Dre Lights pack New Jersey up. Feel me? Let me know, man. Tune in for tomorrow's episode and let me know, you heard? Please let me know because, yo, listen. Anything's possible. Then you got Charlie Clips versus Shay Rack. Shay Rack, that's the queen. Shout out to the queen, man. She been doing her thing. Matter of fact, Charlie Clips hosted one of her battles out here and shit in Bridgeport, Connecticut at the QB event, man. So shout out to QB as well, man. Shout out to QB, man. The GOAT, man. Shout out to the queen. Oh, man. Black Diamond Battle League is amazing, man. Make sure y'all catch the next event. That's going down soon. Again, man, Charlie Clips versus Shay Rack, man. Shay Rack. Clips 1-0 or a 30. You know what I mean? That should be a good one. I'm pretty sure he's going to have fun. You know what I mean? Shay Rack definitely going to be talking her shit. She's definitely a shit talker. You know what I mean? So, again, man, that's the TakeOver Battle League Chilla Jones Shark Bite 2 event, man. Amazing. The dopest shit about the whole event is my guy City Towers out here, man. Out here in Connecticut, man. Feel me? City Towers, man. A real Connecticut GOAT, man, is battling Loso on that card tonight. Towers better pack Loso the fuck up. Loso thinking shit too cool. He too comfy. I think he's sleeping on you, Towers. Real shit, man. I think Loso's sleeping on City Towers, man. And that could be a bad thing for you, Loso. I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, I heard like 6 bars. I had to tell him to chill the fuck out, man. Chill, bro. Again, it's the Pack Alert. Smash that like button. Share the stream. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, y'all. Make sure y'all follow the sponsor. That's BurnSuttin on Instagram. Just look for the logo and follow BurnSuttin on Instagram. And follow the Pack Alert on Instagram as well. Let's team up. Pack these bookies up. Pack Vegas the fuck up. And let's beat Vegas together. It's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Again, man. How y'all looking out there, man? It's 2025. It's 2025, man. Tell your kids to stop rocking low-top sneakers while they balling and playing football. We all getting hurt out here, man. Shit ain't looking too healthy. But again, my Bears is looking healthy. My Chicago Bears is moving in the right direction. We just signed the coach we needed, and that's Ben Johnson. Shout out to my Bears for signing Ben Johnson, man. One of the best offensive coordinator in the NFL seen in the last couple of years, man. He was averaging like 40 with the Lions. Had the Lions bugging the fuck out. Every week, the Lions was leaving Earth. Feel me? So we got Ben Johnson. Shout out to my Bears, man. We also got my boy, who we got? Antoine Randall L., the wide receiver coach from the Lions. Hall of Famer from the Steelers. Antoine Randall L. got to be a Hall of Famer, man. If y'all don't know, Randall L. was a receiver for the Steelers, man, for hella years. One of the GOATs, kick returner, wide receiver, punt returner. Yeah, one of them. Coaching my wide receivers on the Chicago Bears now. Another great pickup. Another steal that joining the board, that jumped on board with Ben Johnson, man, from the Lions. Shout out to my guy, Randall L., man. That's fucking amazing, man. My team about to go crazy. Most likely in the draft, we picking offensive lineman right away, defensive lineman right away, and they're trying to say we might get Ashton Jeanty. Again, y'all. Ashton, a.k.a. the Bentley Jeanty. Listen, that'd be crazy if we get Ashton Jeanty on the Bears, man. You know what I mean? Again, we're trying to get, to me, these are the top offensive linemen in the draft this year coming out of college. Will Campbell from LSU. Trey Smith. Then you got Kelvin Banks. Josh Simmons from Ohio State. Then you got Becton. Then you got Drew Dalman, Kevin Zeitler, man. But none of them matter. To be honest, we need Will Campbell from LSU. My Bears need Will Campbell, the offensive tackle from LSU, man. And that's what we need, real shit. That's what we need. I ain't going to lie to you. And as far as the NFL, Pete Carroll just signed with the Raiders. The Raiders are trash. The Raiders are trash, if you ask me, man. I see another year of them tanking because y'all know Pete Carroll took a bag. Pete Carroll took a bag when he was with the Seahawks. And that's a fact, y'all. Y'all know that already. That's a fact. He took a bag. So expect the Vegas Raiders. I'm burning the money on some Joker shit. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? But by the way, as far as the All-Star game, man, how the hell didn't Melo make the All-Star team, y'all? How did Melo make the All-Star team? How? How did Melo for the Hornets make the All-Star team? And again, in the previous early episodes, I was talking shit like Melo. Yeah, he's nice. He's definitely nice. He can average definitely like 22. Feel me? He been average damn near 30 a game. 30 a game. No, not even damn near. 30 a game, 5 rebounds and 7 assists, and shooting 40 from the field. How did Melo make the All-Star team? Who's the backups for the All-Star team? We might have to let y'all know about that on the next episode of the Pack Alert because it's kind of insane how he didn't make the All-Star team. I mean, I think Lillard probably on the bench, shit like that. But Melo on the Hornets, their record probably not too crazy. But how did LaMelo Ball make the All-Star team this year? Spooky. Real spooky, y'all. I got to keep it a million with y'all, man, on some real shit. That's real spooky. You know what I mean? And shout out, again, man, we cover all sports up here, man. Shout out to the tennis world as well. Madison Keys wins her first Grand Slam title at the Australian Open. What? Give her another bag. Madison Keys, give her another bag. Wins the Australian Open. She upset the two-time defending champion, Sabalenka. Sabalenka won the last 2 years. Shout out to Madison Keys. Hey, yo, Keys, we got to get you up here on the Pack Alert and talk tennis. Maybe I'll pull up on you and we play tennis and you teach me some better skills and shit like that on how to become a better tennis player immediately, because I love tennis and I love all sports. So, again, man, shout out to you, Queen. I told y'all the Queen's been wilding this year. Shout out to Madison Keys, man, for packing up. What's her name again? Sabalenka. Madison Keys. Peace, Queen. Congratulations. Again, how you go over there and win the Australian Open? Again, somebody, who's her agent, her manager, who runs the tennis world? Give her another bag. Give Madison Keys another bag, y'all. Shout out to you, Madison. That's amazing. How about those two brothers out in California for having the wildest historic stat line ever? Who did they play against? Did they play against themselves? Yo, one brother had 35 assists and 13 steals. 35 dimes and 13 steals. The other brother had 102 points. Hey, yo, man. Again, shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to all the Eagles fans out there. I hope y'all get a win. I hope y'all make it to the Super Bowl. I want to see the Eagles Chiefs. That'd be amazing. But again, don't die. So I also want to see Jaden versus the Chiefs. Again, I can't just count the Bills out neither. What are we talking about? I can't just count the Bills out. Anything's possible. But which referee took a bag already? One of them refs took a bag already. Chiefs Bills probably already lined up in the bag. What's it looking like, y'all? 27-21 Chiefs type shit. Bad call. Again, man, both brothers. One brother had no points, 35 assists, 13 steals. Insane. The other brother had 102 points and no assists. Went 48 for 60 in shots. Crazy. Shout out to Bronny. How about Bronny, y'all? Bronny been cooking. Yo, great move for sending Bronny to the D League. But now it's time to give Bronny a bag. Let's give Bronny a bag. He's ready now. He got the fro. He don't got waves. He don't got the neat braids and shit like that. He got the fro. He got his gritty, grimy shit. You see, he packed somebody up last night. Shout out to Bronny, man, for stepping this shit up. You could tell he's been eating his oatmeal lately. Feel me? He's been eating his oatmeal lately, and that's why Bronny had a hell of a night last night, man. 31 points and went 5 for 11 from threes. Yo, with the red man tissue in his nose. He had the wild bloody tissue in his nostril. Acting dumb out there. Shout out to you, Bronny. Amazing. We need Bronny up here on the Pack Alert so we can talk sports, talk about who got the best crossover of all time, who got the best jumper of all time, best sneaker of all time, shit like that. Somebody tag Bronny. We got to get Bronny up here on the Pack Alert. Shout out to King James as well, man. Shout out to you, Bron. Amazing, man. Shout out to Bryce as well, too. Fire. A hell of a saint. Yo, hell of a family, man. Shout out to y'all. Hell of a family, man. Hell of a family. Hell of a family, man. And again, shout out to Naoya. You know what I mean? Ineyu knocks out June King in round 4, man. And fam got like 4 belts right now. Fam got 4 belts right now. You know what I mean? It's the Asians been cooking in the sports world. I'm not gonna lie. All the Asians, Japanese, Chinese, the Japanese especially been wilding in baseball. Every sport in general, man. So shout out to y'all doing y'all thing, man. Drug test them. They bugging the fuck out, man. Look at Sohei Ohtani, Sasaki, all these motherfuckers wilding, man. But shout out to y'all, man. Amazing. And again, man, it's the 49th episode. Yeah, y'all, the 49th. And I want to light this nutrition back up before I get about the Pack Alert Arena, man. I'm about to jump up out the layup line, and y'all gonna catch me on the next episode with hitting y'all with more lots. The best plays, the best parlays, unders, overs, all that, man. And again, man, I hope y'all staying on top of y'all health. Stay on top of your health, please. Please stay on top of your health, man. Put some nutrition in the air and burn something, man. Please overdose on your Quaker oats and your oatmeal. You know what I mean? Please do that. And preferably the canister, the old-fashioned oats. Leave those on the stove a little longer. Let those cook. You know what I mean? And if you're getting the instant packs, don't add no sugar. Please make sure you're using your hand sanitizer with you on a regular basis. Mask up. Instead of those shiesties, get you a COVID mask, because these shiesty masks ain't blocking this COVID shit that's spreading around out here. You know what I mean? And again, pack them motherfucking bogeys up, throw some bleach on them shits, and take them shits off the planet. Just been packing us up for the last 100 years, you heard? Let's live another 100 years, y'all. Health is wealth. Stop smoking them church socks. And let's elevate, man. 2025, Happy New Year's. Let's support each other, man. I got some crazy special guests coming up to the show, pulling up to the Pack Alert, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We're trying to beat Vegas together. You know the vibe. Stay tuned. And when we beat Vegas together, we gonna celebrate together, man. It's 2025. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that like button, man. Smash that like button and go follow the sponsor. That's BurnSuttin on Instagram. Look for the logo. Follow BurnSuttin on Instagram. Follow the Pack Alert on Instagram as well. And please put some fucking Notre Dame in the head. Immediately, you heard? And it's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Hey, yo, man, health is wealth, man. Health is wealth. It's a nutrition tape, man. Nutrition tape. Some fucking nutrition facts for y'all, you heard? Hope y'all running, man. Stay in the shape, man. Get your abs right, man. You know what I mean? 24/7, all year round, man. Calisthenics, extra water, oatmeal. You know what I mean? Your granola bars. Shouts to the vegans, sea moss. Shouts out to P1 too, man. Word, man. Them veggie patties is the one.
Who's your favorite producer?
Word. You know, I fucks with the wheatgrass. I want to talk to y'all for a minute, man. Hope y'all smoking some nutrition, man. Burn something, you heard? The flow cold.